Islam, marhaba, hello, good day. Now, before I start to teach or to relate any word, starting from Genesis chapter 1, many films have been made. Many films have been made on the life of Jesus Christ, whom is related amongst the Quran as being Isa, his true name being Isa. For example, this one. I don't know whether you can see, that one there. That film has been made on the life of Jesus. However, word for word is inaccurate. So, if Japanese want to make a film about Jesus Christ, if you ever make a film, make sure you follow from A to Z. Hold the Holy New Testament, the Holy Injil, look at it word for word, and then make the film. On the first page, for example, there is a voice relating to for example, or to begin with, Saint Matthew. This is the first chapter, the Holy Injil, the account of Saint Matthew, the account of Jesus Christ. There are 4 accounts. This is the first account. Maybe there's more accounts. The account of Saint Matthew. Now we're all learning. All of us are learning. You're learning, I'm learning. We excel this way. Nobody is born with 100% knowledge. We learn from each other. For example, Saint Matthew. Say if you were going to direct a movie on the life of Jesus Christ, how would you begin? You would begin like this. Saint Matthew, the chapter 1, the book of the genealogy of Jesus Christ, the son of Daud, or the son of David, the son of Abraham, the blessed. Abraham was the father of Isaac, and Isaac the father of Jacob, and Jacob the father of Judah and his brothers. Now this is then how the story, how the movie starts. It does not start any other way. Do you understand what I say? The movie does not start, according to Saint Matthew, the movie does not start in any other way than from exactly these words. That's if you're ever going to make a movie about Jesus. This is how you do it. This is how you direct it. Word for word. Because it's a holy matter. You are relaying a holy matter, a holy issue, and this is how it should be done. It should not be done in any other way. You can't start a movie, the life of Jesus of Nazareth, with Saint Matthew and have like a table spread, or have like cattle showing in the first scene. How can you have that? It doesn't say there was cattle there. It doesn't say there was table there. You improvise up to a certain point, up to a certain extent. You improvise. You don't go over the top. Like this. This video is in 4 parts. Saint Matthew is not that much to read if you put your mind to it. So I'm saying that if we ever make a movie about Jesus, we do it word for word, from the beginning, Saint Matthew, the book of Jesus Christ, and then all the way through word for word until go therefore and make disciples of all the nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and the Son of the Holy Spirit, teaching them to observe all that I have commanded thou, and lo, I am with thou always to close of the age. Now Now, having said that's it. The film then is finished. Ladies, the film then is finished. That's it. Now, some can argue, if we are going to baptize in the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit, then where does Islam come into? Where does Muslim come into it? Then we read about Jesus, and Jesus has recited to us that one will arrive after him, the Comforter, who will teach you the truth, the true way of life. So up until this, go therefore and make disciples of all the nations, at that time, people are going and making disciples and baptizing in the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. Then the Comforter arrives, and then everything changes. Jesus is saying to them, go and do this act. However, there's a Comforter, the seal of the apostles will arrive also. So he hasn't arrived immediately. So meanwhile, baptize them in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And when the Comforter arrives, follow his way of life, his code, and what he is saying via the Creator, via the angels. And he is writing, scribing that which he hears from above. Thank you very much for listening. We'll have Genesis chapter 1, I hope very soon.